Yeah, good day everyone from wherever you are all over the world. Good day to you all, and once again, this is Forex Empire. You're welcome again, everybody. Yeah, so it's been a while. We met each other last. It's been a while. I did a video and all that, and people have been asking questions. What's going on? We've not been hearing from you and all of that. However, the reason for that is that I've been concentrating. I've been giving full concentration to trading. For a while now. The issue is we actually got some accounts recently. Like some of my subscribers bought some accounts, some $25,000 accounts, and so those accounts needed. I think um, they need this 100% monitoring and attention. So I had to give so much attention to those accounts. At least we got about 3 different accounts within the space of last week alone. That's a prop. I'm talking about prop accounts now, right? So we got about 3 of them. Yeah, we got 3 of them actually. And when I said we got 3 of them, 2 are actually newly acquired accounts. Like we just acquired those 2 new accounts. You understand? So we started the evaluation, and one of them was one that we already passed. We already passed that one. Then they gave us the real account. So those are the accounts I've been managing. So they really need this extreme attention, and that's what I've been doing all this while. So you're welcome again, everybody. Okay, so the information I have for you this time around is we just passed. Congratulations to the owner of this account. We just passed this evaluation. So this account is now ready for a real account, so that we can start trading with real money, with real $25,000. If you're in Nigeria, $25,000 should be about 14 million naira in our local currency, right? So this person has just earned himself the opportunity to be able to trade with funds as much as 14 million in naira, just like that. Yeah, so let's quickly jump into today's uh, uh, activities, right? So I want you to check this out. This is a very good trade we are on right now. It's quite a long trade. We entered from here, and now we are here. Right? I know you'll be checking it out. Like I'm on the trade with a very big lot size. 2 things are responsible for my being on that kind of trade with such a lot size. We didn't start with big lot sizes. If you check from here, this is when we started trading the account. You can see the lot sizes we're using 2, and all of that, right? Our lot sizes kept on increasing as we were making more profit. You understand? So we were having our profits to risk. We were actually risking our profit, we're not risking the capital that the company gave to us. What we're risking was our profit. You understand? Yeah. So, and one important thing is that we're able to end every single day in profit. So we didn't end a single day in loss, and that's a very good one. So these accounts were able to move very fast, right? Okay. So let me quickly show you when we got this account. We got this account. That was last week. We got this account last week, and now look at where it is. I'm showing you this particular account. Well, actually, we have other accounts as well. Okay, so come along with me and check this out, everyone. What's going on? Okay, yeah, check it out here. This is when we got the deposit. You can see it here. Deposit $25,000. Then check out the date of the deposit balance. It was on the 27th of January 2023. So that means we got these accounts last week, right? And we have been able to trade all through. Okay, when we first got the account, I think on the first or second day, I was able to make a profit of $1,300, right? So and we're actually here right now, right? All right, so let me quickly show you something here also, something very interesting. And what's that? as far as this week is concerned, right? This profit here cannot cover for last week, right? Check it out. There's nothing on our today because it's a new day. We've not made any profit today. This is midnight where I am right now. If you see my at the top of my screen, you can see 1:51 a.m. So we made so much profit yesterday and all that. But right now, as much, the only thing this profit now can only cover, our last week can only cover from, it can't actually cover from when we started the trade. I think it's trying to cover from, I think about just 3 days ago. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so let's just say this week alone we've been able to make this amount of profit, $5,264, right? And as I said before, we didn't start with big lot sizes like as you can see on the trade I'm on, right? You find out that we started with lot sizes of 2 and all that. So, but there's a way we traded and made so much profit that we have to start increasing our lot sizes so that we can make the 25%. We actually need to make 25% of $25,000 to be able to pass this particular evaluation, right? So right now, Boom 1000 is on a buy streak, like it's buying. It has been buying for a very long time. Boom 1000 has been buying for a very long time. You understand? So right now it's on a buying streak. So if you are planning to sell Boom 1000 now, it is very risky. Don't try to sell Boom 1000. If you are trading yourself, don't try to sell Boom 1000 for now. But what you should just do instead is, only if you have good equity, right? Or if you are trading a prop account yourself, look for a very good spot. Look for a very good spot to take a buy trade. Like this was a very good spot, right? This was a very good spot. I knew it was going to spike somewhere around there. So what did I do? I took my trade around there. But when I took my trade, only this small spike around there occurred. Then it didn't spike again. It went all the way down. Then boom, it came back up. So also I think around this point too, I entered with another lot size again, right? And I mean it pushed me all the way up, and this is where we are right now. So there's something I was explaining to you people, like if you want to trade this kind of account, a proper account, I gave you 2 guidelines that you must follow for you to be able to pass this test without violating 5% drawdown, right? And I think I told you at a point, I told you that one of the things you must do to be able to achieve that is to take a long trade, right? Spot a long trade. For example, if you're able to spot, it's 30 minutes. For example, if you're able to enter this trade, this Boom 1000 somewhere around here, if you're able to enter Boom 1000 somewhere around here, right? And you're able to follow it up to this extent. Now it would have given you so much leverage, and you can now risk a reasonable amount of and start buying. Like you can start buying big or selling big into whatever what's it called that you want to buy, right? Yeah. So for now, we don't have all my setups are not yet available, right? They are not yet available, so I won't be taking any trade for now. I'm going to wait till I get the setups I'm always looking for. Naturally, I trade with 2 time frames. My best time frames are the 5 minutes time frame, right, and the 30 minutes time frame. That is what I combine. I usually combine the 30 minutes time frame and the 5 minutes time frame. They usually give me very good. Once I'm able to get the setup I'm looking for, right, on 30 minutes. So at times, 30 minutes might not give me the setup, right? I mostly trade with 5 minutes sometimes. Why? Because 5 minutes is easier to trade with 5 minutes, right? Like there's some setups you won't see on 30 minutes, but you will see them on 5 minutes, right? You can actually take such trades. It might not be a very long trade, right? The difference between taking trades on 30 minutes and 5 minutes time frame is that when you take trades with a setup on 30 minutes, the trades tend to go longer and give you more profit than 5 minutes, right? However, there's a way we combine all of them. I also use my 4 hours. What I use my 4 hours to do is to check out the general trend of a particular pair. You understand? For example, now this boom 300 generally is on the sell streak, as you can see. So I use my 4 hours to confirm. I use my 30 minutes to check out for setups that will give me very long trades, and I use my 5 minutes to take entry once I get my confirmation on boom 300. Sorry, on once I get my confirmation on 30 minutes, I always go back to 5 minutes to take my entry. There's a way I check out the trade to find out that, okay, it won't. I usually always enter at a point where it will not go against me. Like immediately I enter, it will just continue going towards that direction. Like it won't retrace and all that. Some people call it a break of structure and all that. Yeah, whatever it is you decide to call it. There's a way you check it out. Okay, fine. This thing is if you're actually scalping, there's a way you check it out. Okay, fine. A spike is not going to catch up with me, so you just enter like that. Or even if a spike is going to catch up with you, to be a baby spike, which will recover very quickly. Yeah. So that is all for now, right? So congratulations to the owner of his account. It's just okay. Check this one now. I boom 1,000. I took the trade from here and I've set a break even. You understand? Either way, I'm going to end in profit, right? So it's either it keeps on going, or even if it wants to calm down, I am already here. It takes me out, and boom, I'm just fine, right? So congratulations to the owner of this account. But the prop firm we use, they have a particular rule, right? You have to trade for a minimum of 10 days. Right. If you calculate the date I showed you that we got this account, I told you we got this account on the 27th. On the 27th of January, and today's date is 4th of February, right? So 4th of February is today's date. So we are just about 7 days into this account. Meanwhile, one of the rules of this particular prop company, states that we must have traded this account for a minimum of at least 10 days. You understand? So we must trade for at least 10 days before we are able to then if we now pass it, like now this is 7th day, right? Today is the 7th day and we have already passed the evaluation. So what we just do is we just continue trading for 3 days more, and let's see how much more we can make within those 3 more days. Once we are able to make money, we will simply get the real account and start trading the real account as well, right? So I want to check this out. So with what we have here, this is to tell you that we have made a profit of about $8,000 on this account. Why did I say $8,000? The account was initially $25,000, right? And right now we have 32,600 and whatever. Right? Let's do some calculations. Okay. Normally we're supposed to make 25% of $25,000, which was supposed to be $6,250. However, we have made more than this amount right now, right? So let us now calculate the exact amount we have made. Normally we are supposed to make $6,250 to qualify, right? But I think we have actually made more than that. So let's check it out. 32,633 minus $25,000. Okay, we have made $7,600 right now. Let's just say we have made $8,000 right now, right? So we've passed this test well. So we still have to trade for 3 more days before we can request a real account. So what we are going to do is, we're going to wait for 3 days. We'll continue trading. So I will try to see if we can make $2,000 extra, right? So that our profit could be $10,000 generally, and that would be a very good one. $10,000 generally, right? So, but this is still an evaluation stage, right? um, there's a real account I'm trading right now, and it is almost the same thing I'm making here, right? That I've made on this account now, that we have also made on that real account. Like we got that account earlier on, right? And we have passed the evaluation stage, and we have gotten the real account, and we have traded the real account also. And I think the profit on that one now is around. That one is just about 6,500, right? We will also try to make that one up to $10,000 before it's time for payout, right? And if you're able to do the $10,000, I mean, that's going to be a lot of money. $10,000 is not a joke, right? Yeah, so that is how far we have gone. Congratulations to the owner of this account. One thing I said earlier on is that this year, this prop firm thing is going to make so many people millionaires. That's for people who are actually going to take action, right? You don't have to trade it yourself. You don't have to trade it yourself. We can actually trade it for you. Now, if you're a good trader and you know how to trade very well and all of that, you can just contact me. I'll give you the information on how to get the account, then you trade it yourself. I'm not saying I have to trade it for you. I'll give you the information you need, and I'm going to teach you how to go about it, right? I'll teach you how to go about it. I'll teach you the rules, how not to violate the rules and all of that. But if you think you might not be able to pass the evaluation on yourself by yourself, right? So all you just need to do is bring the account. Let us trade it together. You understand? Let me trade the account for you. We'll just talk about one or two agreements like that, and I mean, it will just be fine from there. Okay, we just got another spike again. So we are presently on 1,300, right? Yeah, so let's see if this particular, what's it called, can take us to $2,000 before it closes. Let's see if it's just going to come all the way down and recover. But one thing I just know is that Boom 1000 right now is on a buy streak, right? Try as much as possible to avoid selling Boom 1000 so that you don't put yourself in trouble. Whether it is a real account or a prop account, don't buy Boom 1000 for now. When it is time for it to start selling again, if you check my previous videos, you'll find out that Boom 1000 was seriously selling in those previous videos, right? Selling for days. I was able to take a trade that lasted for 4 days, and I was not out of the trade, right? Okay, we just got another spike again. Check this out. We just got another new spike, and our profit must have increased right now. Boom. Can you see what I'm saying now? It has increased to 1,640. What's it called? So with this new spike that just occurred, it's a confirmation that we are still going to get more and more spikes and all of that, right? And as ridiculous as it may sound, this particular trade might give us $3,000. It might give us $4,000. There's no limit to whatever it can give us. Why? Because it's actually on a buying streak, and we're actually buying. So it keeps on going towards our direction. However, when it gets to some stage, you might want to retrace, right? And that is why I have my break even here. You understand? So that's how it works. So chat me up and let us get this account, right? Let us get this account. Let us trade. You get, so you don't have to risk your money to trading anymore, right? Now, some people don't have the money. I'm very sure so many people don't have the money to buy this account and all that. So I've been able to draft a plan that we can use to acquire the funds we need to buy this account. What we are going to do is that look for $100, right? Look for $100 and fund your derivative account with $100. When you fund your derivative account with $100, so what we are now going to do is that I will trade the $100. I will try to push the $100 to 200. What we need is $250. So I'll try to push the $100 to $300 within a week. Let's see how it goes. So once I'm able to push the $100 to $300 within a week, what happens next? Boom, I will buy. You are going to withdraw and buy a 25k account, right? It's just a way. It's just an easy way out. You know, it's a very sure way to make millions within a very short period of time. You understand? So I want you. Let us look into this option, right? You know, before you were supposed to go and look for $250, right, to buy this account, but now we are giving you an easy way out. An easy way out. All you just need to do is look for $100, fund it in your derivative account. Let us trade it up and withdraw from it, buy this big account, and before you know what happens, before this time next month at least, you must have been a millionaire in your local currency. It's that easy. You don't even have to do anything. All you just need to do is to look for the funds, fund your account, and boom, let us go, right? Okay, so I'll be bringing you more interesting content like this, contents about realistic ways to make money, very easy and realistic ways to make money. You understand? So just stay tuned to my channel, and if you have any questions, you would see links, different links through which you can reach me. I think on WhatsApp and on Telegram. So just chat me up and let us move. Okay, so we have a Telegram channel also. The Telegram channel link is actually in the description to this video. So click on the Telegram channel link so you can join the channel, so you can get first-hand information whenever we drop them, right? All right, so have a nice day, everybody. I have to go now. Make sure you take good care of yourself till we meet again. For example, says, God bless you all. Thank you.